data and cloud computing buzzwords or essential tools for data scientists. Spoiler alert, they're absolutely critical. If you're preparing for a data science interview, understanding these concepts can set you apart. In this video, we will explore the basics of big data and cloud computing, their role in data science, common interview questions, and tips to ace them. Let's jump right in. Why big data and cloud computing matter in data science? Data science isn't just about algorithms, it's about handling, processing, and analyzing massive amounts of data. That's where big data tools and cloud platforms come into play. Big data helps process and analyze huge datasets efficiently. Cloud computing makes storage and computation scalable and accessible. Interviewers want to see if you can navigate these tools to solve real-world problems. What to expect in interviews? Here is what you can expect in interviews. First, concepts of big data, characteristics, tools, and frameworks. Second, cloud computing basics, services, platforms, and benefits. Third, real-world applications, use cases of big data and cloud in data science. Fourth, performance optimization. Efficiently working with large-scale data. Let's start with big data. Big data basics. First, characteristics of big data. Big data is defined by the three verses. First, volume. Massive datasets like social media posts or sensor data. Second, velocity. High-speed data generation, like real-time stock prices. Third, variety. Different data types, structured, unstructured, and semi-structured. Understand these characteristics because they shape how big data is managed and processed. Second, big data tools and frameworks. These are the tools you need to know. First, Hadoop, framework for distributed storage and processing of big data. Second, Spark, lightning fast, in-memory data processing. Third, Kafka, real-time data streaming for event-driven architectures. Be prepared to explain how these tools work and when to use them. Third, MapReduce and distributed computing. MapReduce is a programming model for processing large datasets across distributed systems. First, Map splits the data into chunks. Second, Reduce aggregates the results. Interviewers might ask you to explain or write pseudocode for a MapReduce task. Cloud computing basics. First, key cloud services. Cloud computing provides on-demand services. Here are the main types. First, IaaS, infrastructure as a service, virtual machines, storage, and networks. Example, AWS EC2. Second, PaaS, platform as a service, tools for app development without managing infrastructure. Example, Google App Engine. Third, SaaS, software as a service, software delivered over the internet. Example, Google Drive. Understand these categories and how they apply to data workflows. Second, cloud storage and databases. Common cloud storage solutions include: first, Amazon S3, scalable object storage. Second, Google Cloud Storage, secure and durable storage for all data types. Third, Azure Blob Storage, great for unstructured data. For databases, know about: first, relational databases, SQL AWS RDS, Google Cloud SQL. Second, NoSQL databases, MongoDB, DynamoDB. Be ready to discuss use cases for each. Third, distributed data processing. Cloud platforms integrate seamlessly with big data tools like Hadoop and Spark. For example, use AWS EMR to run Spark jobs on large datasets. Use Google BigQuery for serverless, highly scalable data warehousing. Be familiar with building data pipelines on these platforms. Common interview questions. Question 1. What are the differences between batch and stream processing? First, batch processing handles large datasets in chunks. Example, Hadoop. Second, stream processing processes data in real time. Example, Kafka or Spark streaming. Know when to use each method. Question 2. How would you design a scalable data pipeline? Start with: first, ingestion. Use Kafka or AWS Kinesis for real-time data. Second, processing. Use Spark for transformations. Third, storage. Store processed data in S3 or a database like BigQuery. Question 3. How do you optimize query performance on large datasets? Common optimization techniques include: first, indexing, speeds up data retrieval; second, partitioning, splits data into smaller, manageable chunks; third, caching, stores frequently used data in memory.